great. That's just great.
Oh,
How are you?
Mr. Rogers and, well, you know John Negri. This is Othar Turner.
Mr. Turner, glad to meet you. Thank you.
And
Good to see you again.
Jessie May Hemphill.
Hi, Miss Hemphill. Glad to meet you.
And Abe Young.
Mr. Young, I can't get any tone out of this, Mr. Turner. Could you tell me about this thing?
Yeah.
I'd really like to know how. Come on down. Then we can.
Well, this cane is what you make out of it. See that?
It's a
That's the
cane.
first hole. This is a cane right here. See, that's rolled up on this. That's the first hole you rolled in right there.
Uh-huh.
All right. You ream this cane out, Chin. See him?
Yeah.
And you place your fingers just like this. Get your piece of chalk or pencil and mark that and mark that and moan down.
Well, how did you learn to do this?
Just see the old man doing that, and I stood and watched him and learned how to, I wanted to blow, but he wouldn't let me blow. He said, I'll make you one, son. If you be a smart boy, I'll make you a fife. So I said, well, I'm going to be smart. I want you to make me a fife.
Uh-huh.
He said, all right. So next rainy day come, we're on the farm. Next rainy day come on through, I'm going to make you a fife. You can't do nothing with it, boy. I said, yes, sir, I'm going to do what you done. He said, well, I'll see. Well, he made me that cane, man. I got the first tune. They do till I learn. I'm going to show you something.
Beautiful.
You know what that was?
What?
You worked me all the summer, in all the fall. I had to take Christmas in my overhaul, but now she gone, and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the wood.
Sitting on top of the world. Well, you're helping us sit on top of the world, Mr. Turner. I want to say hello to Mr. Young. Hey, Mr. Young.
All right,
You've been playing the drum a long time?
I've been playing ever since I was 11.
Since you're 11 years old?
11 years old.
And do you have any children?
I got 14.
14 children.
Yeah.
Are they interested in music?
All of them. Every one
All of them are.
Got 3 grand there. They play.
And they play too. Well, they're lucky to have you for a dad and a granddad. I'm glad to know you. That has a big sound, doesn't it? Could you just show us how deep that sound is when you hit it? Sure is. Yeah.
Keep on.
Thank you, Mr. Young. Miss Hemphill? I really like the way you play. That has a lot different sound from that drum, doesn't it?
Yeah. And what makes that is these little rattlers back.
Uh-huh.
And see, when you hit the front, the rattle back
I
there.
see. Have you been playing since you were a little girl?
Yeah, I've been playing it since I was 9 years old, playing drums. And the way I would really learn was on a pasteboard box.
A pasteboard box?
Pasteboard box. I would turn it up and lay it on the floor and beat it with a spoon and a knife. And I call them my sticks like this, you know. And I would beat it with that spoon and the knife, boom to with my granddaddy, boom to the boom. And then one day he was gone, and I took the drum and set it up in the chair. It was a big drum. All I could do to get it up in the chair. I set it up in the chair and put the big drumstick on. I said, well, I can do it on the pasteboard box. I can do it on this drum. And I went to hitting the drum, and the stick would bounce back, you know, and it wouldn't go back right. And so I kept on doing until I got my licks right on there. And then I showed it to my granddaddy when he came.
What did he say?
He was proud of me. I wanted to make him proud of me.
But you've been playing all over the world, haven't you?
All in Bullion and Germany and Sweden and Holland and Washington and Delaware.
You've been everywhere.
Just been New Orleans, and I've been just all around playing.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Do you?
I enjoy it.
Do you ever get nervous when you play?
No, it don't bother me a bit because ever since when I was 2 years old, I used to dance. Dance up on stage, you know. My granddaddy carried me to them dances, and I would get up on stage, and he said, don't be bashful, baby. He said, dance for granddaddy. And, you know, I loved him, so I would do anything to make him happy, and so I would just dance down. Wouldn't be ashamed to have my hands on my hip looking at the people, you know, and they would be so proud of me, all of the grown-ups, about me being 2 years old, and wasn't ashamed of that, you know, I put my hand on my hip and just danced down.
Well, what's one song that you remember that you really loved that your granddaddy helped you to learn?
It was Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Would you play it for us?
Yeah.
Would you all be able to do that?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'd like to hear it.
We can whistle.
Would you do it, Mr. Turner? Glory, glory.
Good.
Can we whistle, or what will we do when we
Sing or
listen?
whistle?
Okay. You teach
Play
it
it up
to
here?
us, okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Gotta get back up Monday you this time.
Yeah. We want to show the kids this song so they will, maybe they'll learn it and bring it on after we gone.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. When I lay my burden down, Lord, burden down, Lord. When I lay my burden down, every round go high and higher. When I lay my burden down, every round go high and higher. When I lay my burden down, Lord, burden down. When I lay my burden down, Lord, burden down, Lord. When I lay my burden down, I'm going home, Lord. When I lay my burden down. Hallelujah. Here with Jesus. When I lay my burden down, Lord, burden down. When I burden down, Lord, when I lay my burden down. Glory, glory.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you all very much. What a treat it was to be with you. And thanks for the fife, Mr. Turner.
Thank you, thank you.
I wish you all well in your performance tonight.
Glad that I give you something that you appreciate.
Yeah, you sure do.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye. Bye.